How does computational power find new narcissistic numbers? Imagine a computer tirelessly searching through endless numbers, trying to find those rare numbers that are their own digital reflection. That's what happens when hunting for narcissistic numbers. These special numbers are equal to the sum of their digits, each raised to the power of the number of digits they have. For example, the number 153 has 3 digits, and if you take each digit, raise it to the third power, and add them up, you get 153 again. But as numbers grow larger, finding these numbers by hand becomes impossible. That's where computers step in. They use smart methods to uncover new narcissistic numbers efficiently. First, they set a limit on how high they need to check. Since the sum of the digits raised to the power of the number of digits can't grow beyond a certain point, there's a maximum size for these numbers. For example, beyond about 60 digits, no narcissistic numbers exist because the sum can't catch up to the number itself. This makes the search manageable. Next, the computer extracts each digit from a candidate number. It then raises each digit to the power of the total number of digits and adds these results together. If the sum matches the original number, it's a narcissistic number. This step is repeated for every number in the defined range. To speed things up, the computer precomputes the powers of each digit for different lengths. So instead of recalculating the same powers again and again, it just looks them up. The algorithms also use clever tricks called pruning strategies. These help skip numbers that can't possibly be narcissistic because their partial sums are already too small or too large. Sometimes, they use multiple processors working together to check different parts of the number range at the same time. This parallel processing makes the search faster and more efficient. Some programs generate potential candidates by combining digits in ways that might produce narcissistic numbers, rather than checking every number one by one. Once a candidate passes the test, it's verified and stored. Over time, computers have found all narcissistic numbers up to very large sizes, including the biggest known with 39 digits. This process shows how powerful computational methods are in discovering these fascinating numbers. They reveal how certain numbers have a self-referential property, almost like they're in love with their own digits. Studying these numbers helps us understand patterns and invariants in numbers, which can even connect to fields like cryptography and coding. Thanks to computers, we can explore these curiosities far beyond what we could do by hand, uncovering more of these numerical marvels along the way.